For you, this is an opportunity. For me, this is practice. Now, verbatim, I'm about to hit every person, place, or thing just to show I got my prep position. You getting a whole bunch of throwaway bars and pre-writtens. The subject is about Rhyot. The objective? Shit, I don't know. Maybe how Rob Banks shouldn't call another man beautiful. I'ma turn a pretty penny into a penny for your thoughts. Nickel, dime. You gotta learn how to quarterback in this field, especially when you out of options. If it's a shotgun, then just take away these 2 points. Either pray it's on safety or these two-hand touch. This straight offensive to a defensive player. Probably more about cheese and less about skills. Because if battle rap was your Call of Duty, nobody would respect Riot Shield. It's a war zone. But my war is eternal, come from clothes being war-torn with straight holes. They thought I was poor, but that's proof of battle scar. This a divide one to pick you apart. You seek division, this a body bought by revelation. A baseball bat will split his head, trying to get you to be more open-minded. Got your brains all in my palms, right? So let's just stick to the matter at hand. Casually, you'll be a casualty in any ring. This like Stone Cold versus The Undertaker. These one-rounders to me, it's like a last ride. You know I'm a Christian, right? In other words, a Bible on top of your tombstone, I'm about to bless a grave. This is a special grade like A+, but they see E for excellence to get you effed up like your rap name. Receive the blessing or get chaos and vandalism. I'm fire everywhere. This will Riot can't compete against Armageddon. Enjoy the fruits of my labor. I predict killing off competition. If you ain't read my palm or granted, but these just apples and oranges. It's just no comparison. I will demolish you, rob TA, and murder life again. But I'm just jonesing out, man. But my goal is to cause head injury. Like my old picture, leave you with a permanent headband, but I can get buck wild. And them comments steady trying to show out. Well, if sun shines, our airman can catch Ray from a biscuit for crossing these gun lines. I know what you're thinking. A bit of a reach. That's only because I'm trying hard to get my opponent stretched. Like NBA Volume 3, I'm that hostile. Chemical reaction shows I'm poison. My biohazard proves I'm that toxic. Cause in Spider-Man thinking it's sweet that he fighting Eddy, he gonna see we are venom. I'll run you over with an old Ford Trepid. Just to show y'all can see Riot crash out like the black market. You in a league with star power is not a factor. I got to glow like Bruce Leroy, cause show enough they don't gotta question who's the master. You make believe in them bars. Saw a cap, sir. Dead arm. Died off the punch like disaster. Do the math. Y'all better save him or Riot soul get caught up in the air. Welcome to the rapture. I don't really do the gun bars, but head of state thinking I'm drinking 40. And as a black man, they can't help but picture me holding 2 threes like the Jordan jersey. The problem with Riot is he's only good enough just to protest. You get it? Like how you protest. But against their own ignorance, well, that's just a different story. This world is wicked. Man turned against women, women turn against man. Marriage is more about value of money than it being spiritual. Love over food and porn replaced with growth in life. GMO, amino acid, chemical reaction, all that's meant to kill you. Death is now an addiction. Generations past, great-grandmothers used to live to 100. Now they barely making it to 50. Children killing their own fathers just to sleep with their mothers. Bible being used for cult purposes. Everybody's angry at the state of the world. But in the midst of this, y'all see how Riot remains quiet? Just think about it. It's on you.
Look at this. It's the preacher man. Not many people in the pews underneath where his steeple stands. Once again in the position of covering for another's feeble hands. You should demand better of your perceived lessers and yourself. The health of your flock reflects the skill of the hands at the helm. They need to see what real work looks like. Fuck it. I'm here to help. Versatility. It's killing me, the lack of it. The pattern's got no traction, pocket action. Turn a single beat between each of the pitiful scraps any of the catalog have put on the track. A full run of the crew won't even run through the duffel. Fuck it, I'll save me the brass. It's ass-whooping handouts. Lay out the man, coming for the man, trying to stop the blood with his hand, screaming, man down! Motherfucker, who the man now? Delivery, example, sample, and mimic me. Get it, G? Leadership, no hand-holding, imagery, angle after angle strikes like a symphony. Y'all need some direction and percussive ministry. The beating of hands, direct on delivery. I guess I'm the chef in the kitchen. Pot shots often end a B. But let's get back to the beaten path. Clean swing, cheek impact, leaving teeth pieces on the street like these is my religious tracks. Double, fuck it, triple tap. Make sure the socket crack before you land on the asphalt flat. Fistful of shirt, lift up a bit first, slam my head down fast. I'm trying to feel the beat found in the rebound when your brain crashes from the front to the back. See how I make your head nod? Even the boss gotta feel me. Eddy, it had to be you for the exhibition. Really? We need to establish some things. Create a display appealing, establish expectations. This is my minimum. You can't even glimpse my ceiling. Death is in the cards, but there's so much harm to be dealt before we get there. A battle is death by 1,000 cuts, and you loudmouth runts acting like you got a smoking gun in the air. I got the air ringing like a blacksmith beating a blade, feeding the heat in the fire pit through your bellows of pain. Quenching oil? Nah, your insides work great. Get that blood boiling. You tell me how the hot steel tastes. I guess your throat is smoking though. Real hot spit takes. If you can't take the heat, you got some well-used knees? Kneel and appeal for quick grace, or I'll just keep beating this heathen till the bitch breaks. You need to take a second and ask yourself what the fuck happened. I emerged from the mist like a dojo atop a mountain. Incidentally, exactly the fucking place I got found in. I had to lower myself to even be on a shelf you could reach. You should hit the cipher, brother. We got lessons to teach. Fuck it, bring your whole team. More bodies to the pile, and the further I see. You stuck on the ground and I'm in the clouds. I live on air you can't breathe. Come up here and get that HACE. Your brain can't stay on the waves I perceive. That's why you're down there drowning in the flood that I bring. Fuck it. Pick any setting and I'll set up your killing scene. I'll have my boys grab the camera for when I make Fat Eddy sing.